apparently playing it on a PS2 was too much for this system. Too much fiddling around. So I'm now playing on my PlayStation 3, which apparently has a nice built-in upscaler. So when I did the output, it basically takes care of all the formatting issues that were present in the main set. So as before, we will play with X, and everything is still recording. Excellent. Good. Off we go. So, excuse me, I get a drink for a moment. There we go. So, we get a choice. X or 0. X or 0. There's basically a button command code that when I play 0, I will use the button command code for 0 to make it look cooler. I will not use it with X because it might as well be cheating, because it makes him a bit overpowered. It's his ultimate armor. What I'll probably do is I might start another game as X. Oh, here we are at video.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you.
He has a point.
You possess enough power to destroy them!
He has a point. I like...
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Scary man in the hood?
Very well.
I like the cut of your
jib.
jib.
You will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Okay, your evil laugh does not make me want to trust you, but at the very least... So here we go. Random number 0.5567. Mavericks occupied the Sky Lagoon using the most advanced weapons available. The army appears to be the Rebel Force. Roger that, I'm on my way now. The other thing that's nice about X's story is that it's more about the Rebel Force. Zero's story is generally more about the interpersonal drama. So this is the next game. We've got a little medium charge shot, and then we've got full charge shot. Here we go. No, you don't. So we're just gonna run. It's a Mega Man game, so we just go left. We can actually beat this thing here. Come here. Which I'm gonna do. Because it at least gets it out of our way. It doesn't have much of an effect on anything. But... as you notice, they changed the health bar to be those little pellets to just basically be a sliding bar. Which... I don't know. I kind of like the classic look, and it kind of gives you that feeling. Jump, still dash, thankfully. Capcom logo in the background, because apparently Capcom's around. If you didn't defeat it at that point, it would show up behind you and start shooting you, start taking pot shots at you. The nice thing about Zero, you know what? Okay, I'll stop Zero like for now until I actually play Zero. You're a Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? And the Sky Lagoon will. come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? The city below will soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below.
Ready!
What? The city has been completely destroyed. There were innocent people. I won't forget this. The other thing that's kind of cool about it is they added he now basically has little chats while he does stuff. Okay, I do not want to get crushed. Easy, pretty easy to get crushed. Really? Another thing in this game is that pretty much all the stages are separated into two halves now. Which is kind of cool. And I think you can get back to this stage. But I don't remember off the Because I just take damage because I feel. Yeah, I think you can get back to this stage. Back to the stage later. I think there's actually hidden stuff here. I think. I don't remember. Hey, crushing walls! You remember my old friend. Yeah. There was a health bar and basically full power-up. This is also the new thing. They did this in Maverick Hunter X, which I thought was really cool. They had the huge warning symbol come up. They did this all the way through X8. Hey, we broke you! Yeah, we know he's a putz because the X-Buster full charge causes him to flinch. And he's the first boss. He's a boss for the first. So... X's style of fighting tends to be... just hold down the charge button, wait for him to get there, shoot him, dodge their fire, and there you go. That's the first stage boss, so they're really easy to destroy. Despite this being one of my favorite X games... Huh? Who are you? I'm the Colonel of the Repliforce. Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to HQ. Never! You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. But you'll be regarded as a maverick, and treated as such. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks if this is what you wish. Wait! Calm down, Colonel! What the... Something's got to give. Otherwise, the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks. I remember saying this at the beginning of X1. Kind of a scary universe when you think about it. So, yeah, this is my save with all my other stuff. So you can see we've got, that is actually one of my 0 saves. So we don't need it anymore, so we're going to save over it. As you can see, there's 4 tanks. Return to game. Because this is the save interface for X.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I like that guy.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce.
The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
I wonder who he could be. Eye markings? Bald guy? I wonder who you could be. Well, I guess we'll find out later. Who are you? Call me Double, Rookie Hunter. My liege, the Repliforce has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. So you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. The Repliforce ship is taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. Dragoon of the 14th Unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. The military train is moving supplies. Cut off Repliforce's supply route. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their new weapon. So we've got 8, as it's a Mega Man game, so we have 8 bosses. Sorry about that. Protects the secret weapon of the jungle. Okay, there's 2 levels, 2 areas in every fight. I do like the music in this one. So, X, as you can see, plays like, well, Mega Man X does. X has all of his upgrades. I probably screwed up. However, there's something a little different here. Rather than being able to get upgrades and then carry stuff around, we have to instead have to collect all the upgrades in order to be able to use it, if my memory serves. Oh good, our first death of the day. Okay, shoot. Death counter, ho! This is actually a little harder than... I don't know why, it just is. Yeah, I don't know why we're skipping off of these giant logs across the ocean. I kind of wonder how heavy he is. Yeah, I am probably going to die a lot more in this game. Especially since I've not played it in so long that my memory is not going to be enough to get through this game. So here's Jungle Area 2.
Ready.
Which I don't know if I care for as a mechanic, but it does let them get all the stages in there and be able to do loading. And those things, little spider web things, are kind of cool. And of course, this game, for some reason, X's air dash keeps breaking on him every single time he does shit. I can't even say, maybe I won't have to fight anymore. Because obviously he does. This is one of those things where I wonder why his air dash just stops working. Does he run out of gas for it and he has to get more? Inquiring minds want to know. Of course, you know, that's a stupid question, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the things respawn when you come over the edge. You move off the edge of the screen to trick. Didn't everyone love that one before? Well, it's here again. Sorry, I'm basically looking around for hidden-ish areas, but I'm pretty sure I've already passed the one in this one. That spot down there can be destroyed, but not with anything I've got. Unlike the X2, unlike X1, X2, and X3, there's only one. Come on, get up! Cheeky little. Oh, there. Unlike X2 and X3, we've only got two kind of abilities to two sub-tanks. On the flip side, we get a useless tank. By useless tank, I mean we get a tank for storing weapon energy that I think nobody asked for. Just gonna skip through there. There. Something they added, which I was very pleased about in this game, is that every single time you walk into one of these bosses, you actually get to have a chat with them. It's only the first time you run into them, though, so you don't have to worry about skipping through it. You've labeled us all as Mavericks! I won't let you pass! Turn back now! Okay, I will probably die again. Okay, and that's how you dodge that crap. Unfortunately, after you do enough damage to him, he, come on. There's one. Or two deaths. I will try to remember how many deaths I've counted verbally, as well as, you know, keeping the lovely little counter in the corner that everyone so loves. I also have no idea when I should stop the video, so I will probably just, in post-production, clip it back at some point. This guy. There. I actually think I'm doing this wrong. I think there's somebody else I should be fighting first. I could probably go beat Magma Dragoon instead. And I think his weapon takes care of Web Spider. And I could actually take... And this is where the game gets hard. Because instead, he does that crap. And shoots those things at me, which climb up the walls. Come on, get up, get up. Ah.
Ready.
That's 3. Might be a little stickiness in the controls that I don't know about. Although I think it's... Oh, come on! And I'm already in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Yeah, you kind of have to be able to do that reverse on command. Other way to sort this, other way to dodge that thing is to... The other way to sort that out is to... Oh, I meant to go back to stage select. We gotta go...
Ready.
I believe we are in the beginning of the stage. Oh, for those who didn't know, here's all of our... Here's our main option screen. I'll show that off. No, never mind. Start at the beginning of this level. Okay. Fortunately in this game, being able to dash jump everywhere is kind of required as a... Okay, no, this game actually has a single armor set. It's X5. It's X5 that it's all or nothing, I think. You gotta have... It has been probably a couple of years, 2 or 3 years since I played this last, so... You get to watch a semi-blind Let's Play. Isn't that lovely, folks? Okay. Platforming. Oh! No, not that crap. Yeah. And of course, playing 0. Come on. There we go. Suck through. I think I can get Web Spider this time now that I remember how to dodge his crap. I almost had him that time, and then... And again, there are also 8 heart tanks in this game. This will probably be a much longer Let's Play than others. Just because this game is... Time to get serious! Yeah, that's what he says when he gets low on health. If I could actually hit him, this would be even better. It's actually easier to get around him like that. Oh, no, that's bad. He's probably gonna kick my ass once because I can't take another hit. Don't have his weapon. Don't have any the upgrades, and he's dead.
Ready.
So, what I'll do if this doesn't work is I'll go over to Magma Dragoon's level and do that. This is actually the first character, the first one you have to pretty much drop. Either this guy or Split Mushroom if you're playing as Zero. And of course, because it's an X game, it wouldn't be an X game if running into the guy didn't hurt more than his weapons that were designed to kill you. Could probably get him on the way up too, but except, you know, then I'd have to be able to dodge. Then I'd have to be able to, you know, hit him on the way up.
Ready.
Might try and use a controller adapter and just try using a wired controller instead of a hardline, instead of wireless in this PS3. It might get things, might make things go easier for me. Use the trusted controller. I've been beating the heck so far. My let's play so far. This is a different controller. And this thing's seen quite a bit of use, especially with button mashers. It seems to be responsive enough, but it's... Come on, get out, get over, come on! So... I will try to... I'll endeavor to not blame the controller. This is also just lack of practice on my part. Okay, now he's going to drop down. Just a shot. Okay. Come on, get out. Get out. Again, last minute, I get myself owned. Unfortunately, I know there's something in this level, and I don't remember where it is. Hold on a sec, hold on a second, folks.